Yeah.
So then this will be probably a lot faster than it would have been if we met last week. And I know you're probably tired and have a lot of stuff to do because you're probably a busy mom like myself.
Yeah.
Basically, what I want to do is the first thing. Did you go over your calorie count?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I did.
what column is it having you? What meal plan calorie range are you on?
It has me in the B one, Plan B.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
all right. So what we find is when people start doing, like they're trying to lose weight and they want to eat healthy,
Right.
the last thing that you want to do is fall into the old habit of trying to do your own thing.
Right.
A lot of people will think, oh, well, I did great today because I only had one piece of chicken, some salad, and a banana. And they do that for 3 days. They freak out, say, oh, well, I did good. We need to go get Mexican. Like, I don't even care. Like, we're just going to eat all the food.
Right.
But if you actually follow, and it sounds like a pain. So taking a step back, I don't really use my containers.
Okay.
Them is a visual guide.
Mm-hmm.
So I carry like a big purse when I first started doing this, and I would keep all of my containers in the purse to remind me of a portion size.
Okay.
So, for example, say you were eating at school and somebody brings in pizza, and there is a salad, and there is typically nobody would bring broccoli too, but like there's a salad and then there's like a fruit salad.
Right.
Normally for me, if I'm going to eat, like most people would say, oh, I'm on a diet, I can't have pizza. You could have pizza, but you would have one slice of pizza. That count as your yellows. So you're going to knock out your yellows for the day if you eat the slice of pizza. But then, it says you have, I think yours is like 5 or 6 greens.
Yeah.
Here.
4.
What is it for?
4. Yeah.
Now, if you go over your greens, like,
yeah,
I don't see that that's a problem. For example, I'm doing that 3-day refresh right now, and if I ate a cup of greens and ate 2 tablespoons of hummus and a celery stick, I would die.
Yeah.
So I want you to listen to your body. I don't mind. I think I've had great success. I'm only 5'2", and I started out at around 176 pounds after I had my son. And now I'm down to like 120, but I ate a lot of food during the process. I overate on my greens. If you're hungry, and sorry if you hear yelling, they have like literally, I'll take a picture for you after, like there is paper, glue, and it's how I work from home. They have flow everywhere. And then right before my husband gets home, like the hour before he gets home, we power clean like the whole downstairs. And then he walks in like it was like that all day. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway. So what I want you to do is, do you have an iPhone?
I do.
So I want you to get the 21 Day Fix app. It is a free app. How are you with apps? Are you good with apps? Or, I mean, it's real easy. Or are you a paper and pencil kind of person?
Yeah, I'm getting better, but yeah, I'm paper.
You can track them on paper, and I'm going to show you where all your documents are and stuff too in a second. But you can, what you want to do is, like, I just tally on paper. I'm a paper and pencil person, but because at night, if you're hungry at night, like if we were doing our own thing, we would say, oh, well, I'm going to grab a piece of fruit. But if you already had your yellows, maybe you want to have, maybe you already had your fruit, you can overeat on healthy food. So maybe you have a yellow left, you want to have some tortilla chips, and you want to have some salsa, you can, because that would be your tomatoes are considered a purple. So something that really helps me, as you probably want to write this down, I get the Bird's Eye frozen cauliflower rice.
Yes.
Have you ever seen that before?
I've seen the brand. I've not tried the cauliflower rice, but
let me show you what it looks. Let me
I hear it's really good.
Hold on a second. So, hold on. Let me grab it really quick. I have it right here. Okay. So this right here is what I get in my. It's cauliflower, but it tastes like you're having carbs. So I will microwave like a whole, like I literally, like this whole bag only, like it's a big bag. It says 3 servings, only has 75 calories.
Ah,
Big
okay.
that big blue, because I want to eat. Like I'm an eater.
Yeah.
So I grew up like in New York in an Italian family. They always call me their white child because I'm like, I'm lighter, but well, I'm actually dark, but my hair is.
Yeah.
But anyway, so like I literally will microwave this whole bag. I will grill like Brussels sprouts and I will make salmon, and I'm having a nice big bowl of food.
Right.
I was to say, well, I've got my little red, and then I'm going to eat. What am I going to do? Put 3 French fries in there?
Mm-hmm.
Like who's going to eat like that? So,
Yeah.
yeah, you can get one, Landon. So like those are some little tricks that I do. This stuff is a godsend. It is $2.99 a bag, but
Yeah.
I don't want to be hungry.
Yeah.
So I literally buy like 5 bags of those a week, and that really helps.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so you want to make sure too that you eat all of your containers. So
Mm-hmm.
the reason is if you have 2 green left at the end of the night and you didn't eat them, you're going to feel like you're eating too much food, because the old way, where not the old way, but the way why people aren't successful is they think if they eat less, they're going to lose weight.
Yeah.
You like, and I find that like literally like my husband, he has a lot more. Yeah, you can eat those, Landon. He has a lot more weight to lose than I do, and I eat 3 times as much as he does.
Right.
Eat out of the bag, Landon. Yes. I'm like, sure, you could eat the food balls out of the bag on the floor next to the foam and the Play-Doh and the paint. So, you know, if you like, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So you have to, like, he doesn't eat as much as I do. So he has to retrain his body to jumpstart like your metabolism. Because sometimes people say, oh, well, I'm not losing any weight. I've been watching what I eat. Well, you have to eat the right combination of carbs, proteins, fats, and fruits to offset what your body's doing so it starts burning that fat.
Mm-hmm.
Nutrition is 80% of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another tip I want to give you, and then we'll move on so we're not here forever. I know it's probably busy.
Yeah.
But another tip I want to give you is, say, for example, you go to Chick-fil-A. Like, I'm a busy mom. Like, I'm in the car, I'm driving around. I will get the grilled chicken sandwich. I throw away the top bun. I get it on wheat. Don't get fries. Get the fruit cup. Do you drink tea?
No, we've actually gotten away from tea since my husband's diabetic. We've gotten away from that.
So you can have Crystal Light.
Okay.
You can do that. And then, you know, when you're cooking for your husband and stuff too, like my husband, he's in the office all day. He's like works in a law office. He's just kind of like, they go out to lunch and they do stuff. And, you know, the guys are kind of hard with the lunches, but if you can combat it at home, I know it's summer, so it's hot, but even making like a big chili, do you guys like fish?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we do.
Buy that, you know, frozen. I buy like the salmon, the fresh, well, just because I read this stuff about farm raised. I don't want to scream.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, like tons of fish, like substitute the sweet or regular potatoes for the sweet potatoes, even the sweet potato fries.
Right.
You guys want those. So you probably know what to do. You just have to really get into it and go to Aldi. Do you guys have an Aldi?
We do. Yeah.
Yeah. And go to Aldi, because literally, like, I ran up to Publix to buy stuff for I always buy stuff so I have stuff to make for healthy and stuff to post about. It was $75. If I went to Aldi, it would have been $30.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my grocery bill is out of control when I don't want to drive across town.
Right.
Okay. So definitely, you know, and another tip too, like you can bake, you know, 12 chicken breasts on a Sunday, cut it up, you know, so you can just grab some in the morning, throw them on a salad, get out the door. You got more chicken breasts. You can chop it up and do like burritos, even if you do save your yellows. So I'll cook up like 4 packages of the turkey or ground turkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's already cut up. So if I throw it in salad and I buy the zucchini noodles, you know, it's already done, because if you come home, you're tired. The last thing you want to do is cook.
Right.
Now, some of those girls in there, like I would say, like the younger ones, like the ones that are like 25 and don't have kids yet, they're meal prepping for 5-10 hours on a Saturday.
Right.
You and I don't know how your time is, but I don't do that. Like I literally am coaching 3,000 people nationwide. I'm like, look at my fancy meal. It's a microwave bird's eye thing. Because I want people to know it doesn't have to be hard.
Okay.
So, because then people quit. So one of the things I want to go over with you really quick is to show you where to access your workouts.
Okay.
Why I wanted to do face-to-face. So have you gotten into your Beachbody On Demand yet?
I have it on my
Laptop?
tablet, but I don't have it on TV yet. But my husband's going to look for it.
Okay, so when he looks for it, he goes to the like Amazon and searches like the apps, and it's a free app. It's the Beachbody On Demand app. And if he needs help with that, like my husband usually gets home at like 7, you can my cell phone, I'll give you my cell phone. It's 252 327 1824. It's a North Carolina number because my husband's family gave us the cell phones. But if you need to FaceTime me, or I know it's like weird, but we're going to be doing this for a while together. So just feel free to call if you need help. And he can, he's helped countless other husbands like get this.
Okay.
So it's not too hard, and then once it's on the TV, so you have it on your tablet, you go to the on demand, and have you decided what workout program you want to start with?
No, what would be the best one to start with?
So I would definitely, let me see where we are here. Okay. Now, all right. Now let's see. Now, do you like to dance or?
Yeah.
Now this one right here, this is called it's UV2.
Okay.
This is the newest. Wait a second. This is the newest one right here. Now this guy, and I like this one because there's people in that's not Candyland and that's Alka-Seltzer. Go play, please. There's people that literally you're having fun and you're not going to realize that you're working out. So if you're looking for something where you want to work out, have fun, not feel like you're dying, but get results, I would do this one, and they're only 30 minutes.
Okay.
So and it's real corny. It's really corny. He's this Brazilian guy, and he's like, "You look so sexy, keep going."
Yeah.
It's like dancing or whatever. So I would start with that one.
Okay.
Or I would start with the 21-day fix workouts. Now she is not funny. She is not. She's very to the point.
Right.
So I would rotate maybe between this one and this one, every other day, go back and forth.
Okay.
So when you go on here, you're going to be able to click, when you're on your laptop, program materials. Have you been in here yet?
Yes. Program.
It will show you so you have your workouts, and then workouts and then program materials is the tab over. And I'm recording this whole thing for you too. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And then if you go to workout calendar, you click on there, and then it'll tell you Monday total cardio, Tuesday upper fix, Wednesday low. It tells you which one to do.
Okay. See that.
When people are starting out on their fitness journey, a lot of times they say, Monday I'm going hard, I'm going to eat clean, I'm not going to miss a day. Come Wednesday, car breaks down. Thursday, they're it's not the right time. By Friday, they're done, they quit, and it's over.
Yeah.
Now, everybody, and I always say, to my mom, everybody's busy, you just have to decide, blah, 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 because, whatever. But the reality of it is everybody, hold on a second. Can you guys go upstairs in the toy room real quick, please? And then we'll go to the pool in a second. Sorry. So I would shoot for 3 days a week.
Okay.
For the 3 to 4 days a week. Now, I don't want to, if you want to go hard and do 7 days, go ahead and do it. But you might not be able to walk by Wednesday. And that I don't want you to quit. So have you been walking or running or do anything active, or just pretty much keeping up with life? What have you, have you done anything lately besides get this going?
Just get this going, and then with my preschoolers, we're dancing and stuff a lot in the classroom. So
you're probably what, Isabella?
I want you to do a movie theater.
Okay, go ahead. I'm on the phone right now. Okay, we'll do it in a little bit. So
I'm wondering if I could use the TV.
you can use the TV. So I don't let them watch TV from like, we don't watch TV from 12 to 4:30.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like really hard for them because by the time my husband gets home and we want to talk
Right.
and watch TV for a second, so I have to schedule everything, otherwise my life's
There
out.
you go.
But you just kind of go, so just decide what you want to do, but I would go for 3. So Tuesdays are bad, don't do it Tuesday. The weekends, I would try to get 1 in on the weekend and then 2 during the week and focus on that nutrition for the first week.
Okay.
Unless you want to do another one, but I don't want to get you overwhelmed and then feel like you're or
Right.
whatever. And then they also have, if you want to print these out at work, like the tally sheets for your food,
Right.
you can do it this way and mark down, like
Okay.
your containers and stuff that way. And that is all under, that's all on there.
Okay.
So did I leave you a voicemail on how to make your shake?
I think you did, yeah. And I tried one this morning, and now I have an excuse to get a blender.
Oh, did you just shake it?
I just used like a whisk and just did it real fast. And
Yeah. You gotta go get a
Yeah.
blender. Now when I'm busy and I'm running out the door, I'm just like out the door, I grab it, I get it down because of the nutrients in it.
Right.
For you to be happy, like me, I just get it down, take my picture, I'm out. I've been doing it for a couple years.
Right.
So I would definitely get a blender.
Okay.
I would get one like ASAP. So go out and get one so that you have it. Because did you like the taste of it or did it just feel chunky?
It wasn't too chunky. I mean, there were a little bit of chunks just because it didn't get it mixed up well.
Was there
But
ice in it still? Was there like chunk ice in it or no?
no, it was okay.
Okay, so this is how I make mine. I take my shaker cup, I fill it halfway with ice,
Uh-huh.
3/4 of the way with almond milk or cashew milk,
Okay.
and then I add a little bit, and then I put that all in my shaker cup, and then I pour it into the blender with the ice cream. What am I talking about? Pour it into the blender with the like peanut butter, a little bit of peanut butter, and then I blend it so it'll get smooth. It'll be creamy like a mousse, like ice cream.
Okay.
So and if you don't have time to run to the store, go ahead and just order like a blender, even if it's a cheap one. But you got to blend it. I blend mine for like 3-4 minutes.
Okay.
Smooth. Like order one on Amazon. Now I'm all worried because you don't have a blender. I'm like, oh my god, if I didn't have a blender.
No,
I would totally puke up my shake because I'm like, mine has to be just right.
No, I got some Target gift cards actually for Teacher Appreciation Week. So there you go.
Yeah. They're so funny. Like they've gotten cheese puffs from me, the TV, chocolate and vanilla ice cream now. Oh my Lord. Okay. And we are about to have dinner. So, oh my gosh. The kids are going to have to send them away. Okay. So the last thing is that I want to show you right now, and then I'm going to send you some meal plans.
Okay.
Is you are in the summer. I think you're in this one. I have so many. Okay. So every day you're going to see people posting. Like you don't have to worry about that. Like if you want to like her photo, you can, but it's not required.
Okay.
So today, it says day 2. You are going to, you can read this. And so I know that if usually there's an assignment, like it'll say, send your measurements. Like you sent me your measurements or your before picture, things like that. So today it just, remember this is your journey. Okay. So put like if you put, I am ready, and then you hit the @ symbol and then my name, that's called tagging. So it'll tag me.
Okay.
Turn all that water off, please. And then you do that. And then I'll know that you did it, and then my assistant counts it, and you get a point.
Okay.
There's only one of these a day, and it's usually posted in the morning. So around lunchtime, I would look for that one and then comment, and then we do the drawing, and then you win the prize at the end of the week, and we restart the points every week.
Okay.
So like this girl, Jessica Lemire and Stacy Link, like they won last week, and they each got a workout tank top and some Shakeology samples. So I mailed those out this morning.
Okay.
So, and that's real easy. And then you have the My Challenge Tracker app. Did you get that?
Yes.
Where you can log your workouts and also log your Shakeology.
Okay.
And by doing that, it just keeps you accountable. It seems annoying, like it's too much, but if you just simplify it, you're at work, you want a grilled cheese, fine. Eat half of a grilled cheese, you bring some broccoli, don't eat the chips, drink a lot of water at night, eat with your family, watch your portions, mark your thing, start cooking healthier for your husband. I will send you over the meal plans too, and then you can supplement in and out what you want in that. And then we can, if you're struggling with that too, I'll send you over some ones that I have. We can also do a call on family meal planning. You can use what I sent you, or whatever what you need to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So what questions do you have?
I think I don't know if I have any yet.
Okay.
I don't eat a lot of meat, like a lot of beef or chicken, but I do eat a lot of seafood. So is there certain things to?
Yeah, and I mean, you're going to count your Shakeology as a red. So that's going to count as one of your reds. So how many reds do you get? 3?
4.
So if you think about it, if it's that big, and then you eat a piece of salmon, that's going to be, now you're a shake, piece of salmon, now you're up to 3. Technically, you have one more.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're gonna do that. And then you can also look up the Shakeology brownies. You can make ice cream out of the Shakeology. You whip it, freeze it, and it's like a mousse, and all that stuff's really good. So definitely check out the recipes too. And then I will get you those meal plans. I think I posted some in the group, but I'll send you. I need to write that down. Meal plans. And then and then you need to send me your measurements every Sunday.
Okay. Every Sunday. Okay.
All right. And then you got my phone number. So sometimes I go MIA like for a few hours. I try to do 2 hours on, 2 hours I work, and then I play 2 hours with my kids. And then I go back and forth pretty much 4 hours a day. So if I'm not on and you really need me, you can just like text me or call me, or I'll be back if I'm gone. No more. I'm on and off every 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because my band is 2 hours. All right. Well, I'm happy that we talked, and I'll send those over to you, and let me know what other questions you have.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Have a good night. Bye.
Goodbye.